does the same before taking a long swallow of his beer. Even his damn neck is sexy. Because I'm an impatient person, and since he's made no move to come to me, I slide to the edge of my stool to get up to go to him. I'm pushed back down when someone bumps into me. A growl nearly slips past my lips when a body blocks my view of my guy. "Elena," Nikki slurs as she leans on the bar. My best friend's wearing the goofiest grin, and her hair is falling out of her updo. "Whoa, girl, you need to slow down on the drinks there." "Nah, I'm good." She tips her drink back and downs the rest of it before slamming it on the bar. Waving her arm wildly to catch the bartender's attention, she points to her empty glass. "God, isn't he just so yummy?" I look at the bartender, and yeah, I'd have to agree with Nikki. Blonde hair, messily spiked on the top, blue eyes, a nice tan, and a body made for bumping and grinding. He's definitely easy to look at. Oh, he's so much more than easy to look at. I think I might try to take him home with me. That's probably not a good idea. I jerk my chin in his direction. You're slacking on your research skills. A line forms between her eyes as she scowls and looks back at the bartender. Damn, she sighs. He's married. She plops down on the stool, looking deflated. What about you? We're here to get you laid. Find anyone? My eyes move over her shoulder to my guy, and narrow when I see some bleach-blonde hoe bag next to him. She's practically sitting in his lap with how close she is. An irrational urge to stalk over there and rip out the bitch's hair hits me. What has my anger growing even hotter is the fact that he doesn't seem to mind her being so close. While I'm over there snatching her hair out, I may as well slap him for my trouble. Yeah, it's stupid. I have no claim on the man, but lust can make the sanest person do crazy shit. And I'm definitely in lust. Right at that moment, my guy looks past her, and our eyes meet again. I'm sure my expression shows way more than I want him to know, because one of his brows lifts, and he smirks, like he's enjoying my reaction to the chick taking up his time. Jerk. Nova, the inner voice in my head, sneers. Yes, I've named the voice. And no, she's not the angel that rests on my shoulders, but my own personal demon who likes to cause trouble. Would it be immature of me to flip him the bird? Nikki, sensing something's going on, follows my line of sight. Holy shit. Now, for that one, I wouldn't care if he was married. I snort, bringing my eyes back to my friend. Yeah, you would. She turns back around and wrinkles her nose. You're right. That kind of drama isn't worth any kind of dick, even if the dick is connected to a Greek god. To say Nikki had a bad mishap with a married man would be putting it mildly. In her defense, though, the man never told her he had a wife. She found out a month into their relationship when his wife showed up at her door. Of course, the woman assumed Nikki knew about her, so her reaction was to pounce first and ask questions later. Nikki grew up with 4 older brothers, so she knows a thing or two about kicking ass. Needless to say, the woman walked away looking a lot worse than Nikki did. Doesn't matter anyway, I say, getting back to the matter at hand. Looks like he's moved on to someone else. Which is a pity, because damn, the man gets my motor running. Thanks, sugar, Nikki tells the bartender with a wink when he places her new drink down. The guy may be married and off the list of potential bed partners, but a little harmless flirting is still allowed. Or at least that's what she would say. With a tiny straw in her mouth, slurping at her drink, she turns back to me. Since when have you let some bimbo keep you from something you want? Since my judgment in men went down the drain. He's obviously a bad seed if he...